大家好，我是Joe Creator. Today we will be listening to an artist that I have never listened to before. His name is CAELAN and he's just released a song called Mission Like Us. And we will get to know him as well because later on we will be talking to him about this song and about him as a musician. So stick around for that. But first, we're going to get a review of this song in. Without further ado, let's listen. Okay. Trumpets?
No. I'm on a mission. I go the distance, so I cross some other bridges.
Okay, so we've got these trap drums coming in.
I'm building bridges, I can be out here romancing. Oh no.
Pretty standard 808. Let's see where we go.
Gotta thank them for the motivation. I remember all the times I hating ya. Who got my back, who can I trust? I'm still debating, yeah. Keep my pain aside, that's a must. We don't need an introduction, they gonna know it's us.
I like his flow, and then also, you know, a few lines with one rhythm and then a few lines with another rhythm. It just changes up that feeling, stops the lyrics from becoming sort of repetitive to the ears. Pretty good.
Back up in my business, I can't fight with my feelings. Islands on my mind, yeah, I got something to believe in. 香港的雨选，发晒我睁不开眼，习惯了面对偏见，因为没时间争辩。
language switching. So he does a few lines just in Chinese, and then now we're sort of half and halving it, which I like because it means that you can change the rhythm, change the way things rhyme. It gives you so many more ideas on what you can do with your lyrics like this.
I do it loud, but I keep it on the low. They call it luck, but we're still going up, yeah.
I like the chant.
They ain't doing it like us. Ain't doing it like us. Ain't doing it like us. Can't compare me to yourself.
So there we have like the trumpet just dropping out for a second just to emphasize that line before coming back in. I do like the beat, but I have a couple of little problems with it, which I'll get around to. We'll give the song a little bit more time first. Oh.
Wait, is that Kayla? I swear my man was 5'9" yesterday.
Yeah, he looks tall there.
Hey, what's up? What's good, man? Hey, I actually wanted to talk to you about the demo. The miscommunication. Yeah.
I have that problem too, don't you worry. Confidence is key.
Gotta go and keep it going.
I do love how smooth he is with the language switch. You almost can't tell. Yeah, good flow there.
I do it loud, but I keep it on low. They call it luck, but we're still going up, yeah.
Yeah, that's familiar, huh?
They ain't doing it like us.
So here, I'm going to pause this a second and just talk about my problem with the beat is that it's so similar throughout the whole song. The main changes is that you have the low octave on the trumpet, which also is a little bit muted, can use that for the verse. And then when the chorus comes in, we take it an octave up, but the melody on the trumpet remains the same and remains very repetitive. I understand that this is rap, so you throw down a beat and a few little changes there, you know, you cut the trumpet a little bit. Where he changes the flow of the lyrics and everything is really good. I wish that the beat was just as complex as his rhythmic rapping, to be fair.
Doing it like us. Ain't doing it like us. Can't compare me to yourself.
I'm not sure whether I love this bit or don't like it. See, and there's the lower trumpet. I love the visuals on the video though. I think that that's really, really good. I think the trap drums are a little bit over the top as well. I do like sprinkly hi-hats, but they're just, again, they're all the way through the song. Is there a part of the song without hi-hats apart from the intro and the outro? Hi-hats, 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 hi-hats. I feel like if you had a middle eight in there, maybe have a little bit softer singing vocals or something, which I think that he would definitely be capable of, then we could just get out of this like trap hi-hat and trumpet repetition. His vocals do save it though. He has this really stylized voice to him, obviously, which is done mainly via this heavy auto-tune, but obviously when you use it this much, it's more of an artistic choice, you know, like that T-Pain kind of auto-tune sound. So I can get down with that. And then with the chorus, yeah, I like it. And then we have this very simple sort of no, 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 no. And again, that's fine. We're trying to get catchy in the chorus here. If you listen to this song a couple of times, then you'll definitely be walking away with those few lines in your head. I feel like the lyrics, they get a little bit edgy sometimes. They are at their best when they are mixing with this sort of Chinese and English, sort of interchanging them, I think is very impressive. And when you're rapping and stuff, if you want to stand out, I think rapping bilingually is really, really cool. This is my favorite line because it mixes all of that together. So I'm like a diamond, I won't even fold, and that's half and half. He can mix these lines so fluidly, and then you can get that unique rhythm. Stuff like that is what would keep me coming back to this song. I do like the fact that he pauses the song in the middle of the music video just to crack a little joke, you know. A good sense of humor is always good, and this little skit was quite funny. Shows that he doesn't take himself too seriously, and that's really what this song is about. It's a hype song. It's about confidence. So he has the confidence in his delivery. He shows so much confidence in the music video, like no fear at all. And I think that that's really the conclusion to this song, is about the confidence that he can show. But overall, for a hype song, it's pretty much the whole package, and I think he's attained everything that he wanted to with this track. So I want to hear from CAELAN himself about this track and what he's doing, and that will be in a few hours' time. I'll be speaking to him, but for you guys, it'll be happening about now.
I'm CAELAN. Very nice to meet everyone. I just like to make music. I like to perform. I like to make a lot of cool things.
So where are you right now?
I'm actually in Los Angeles right now.
Right. So what is the time?
Right now it's 3:03 a.m.
Oh my god. And what have you been doing?
I was shooting a lot of videos for actually my album. I'm not even joking. We wrapped up like an hour ago. So the timing was pretty convenient for me. So
at 3 in the morning, huh?
Yeah, honestly.
They're working hard.
Yeah.
Let us know a little bit more about this album as well. Is there like a release date? The first song that came out, Mission, it was pretty hype. It was pretty confident. What's the whole vibe of the album?
Well, first off, thank you so much for taking the time to listen to the song and to react to it. I mean, it really means a lot. But yeah, I mean, the album is called The Half-Blood Prince. Why is it called The Half-Blood Prince? Is because it surrounds my identity. This is my first solo debut album, and I really wanted this album to represent me. First of all, I'm mixed, and I think that's not only just a part of my identity, it's also like my personality as well. I'm still very young, and I know that in life there's still a lot of things for me to experience. The Prince part comes in, it's just to really play in with the identity, but I feel Prince can also represent immaturity, can represent youth, but it's also to celebrate the coming of age for me. He's not there yet. He still has a lot of things to learn, a lot of challenges to overcome, but I think everyone's looking forward to seeing how the story ends and to see the prince become a king one day.
Yeah, so, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, that's already answered like so many of my questions that I was going to ask. You know, I wanted to ask you like what your overall sort of vision was and what you think your future's like, but you've just done that just in the name of the album. It just explains that whole question anyway. Do you like Harry Potter?
I love Harry Potter.
I saw the video of your sort of
Yeah,
teaser for this track,
yeah,
of you like on the broomstick, man, like flying around and stuff. I thought that was really
yeah.
funny.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, Harry Potter or like Spider-Man, Percy Jackson, all those stories have really inspired me. They all follow the formula of Joseph Campbell's A Hero's Journey.
Hmm.
Basically, it just shows the formula of how anyone can become a hero. They can become the main character of their own story. Basically, people might think of the Half Blood Prince as like Harry Potter, but honestly, I just think it's kind of funny. So I don't know. I
No, that's
I
good,
mean,
man. That's good.
yeah,
Like,
and
it's good that you don't need to take yourself too seriously as well all the time, which I think you did in the
yeah,
video. I mentioned it because in the middle of the music
yeah,
video, it sort of cuts, and then you're standing on your suitcase and everything.
yeah.
And
I
me
think
being about 5'8" as well, I'm like, yeah, I
yeah.
relate to that.
Yeah, yeah. But actually, that scene, I feel like I gotta explain a little bit context in that. I attended a red carpet event, and there was this thing that I did. It was part of my look. I had a suitcase with me. I had to stand next to like three other guys who are like so much taller than me. And I feel like these red carpet shows are very serious and everyone wants to look their very best, which I understand, but I'm not like that. I'm kind of a goofball, I'm not serious as you said. And I've accepted that. That's like my immature side, my little rebellious, stupid side. But I think that's what makes me me. So at that red carpet event, like as I was on the carpet, I just looked at these guys and I put the suitcase down and I just stood on top of it. And a lot of people liked it. So yeah, I just wanted to like do a little callback to that.
Mission has this like trap drums kind of
Mm,
vibe. I think I described it as the sort of like T-Pain style, like
yeah,
auto-tune stuff, like really like
yeah.
stylized and everything. Does that sort
Mm.
of carry through the whole album?
That's a very great question. I think a lot of people might think so, but actually, this album has a lot of different styles. That's something that I really wanted to show, is that I believe that I have a lot of versatility and there's a lot of things that I want to try within music. I've done songs in a group before. I've done singles here and there, but I have to say, there's still so many things I want to try. Being 23, it's the best time to take risks, just to really find myself. It's not all just hip hop. There's like a bit of like an R&B feel. There's
Hmm.
a bit of pop, but they all follow along the lines of melodic, like a melodic rap or just a melodic flow.
I talked about
Mm,
this a little bit when I was reviewing the song,
mm,
and the sort of intertwining of the like the English and the
yeah,
Chinese. So when you're writing, how does this sort of come about that you think like, I can sort of rhyme the end of this line in one language and then I'll do
yeah.
a little bit of a swap and do it for another.
Well, I think for me, I still struggle with speaking Chinese.
Same, man,
I
don't worry about that. Same.
I feel you, I feel you. My friends who are also they also helped me write the song. They're more experienced in that because a lot of them are rappers. They just kind of like suggested like, hey, I think maybe in this part of the song, maybe we can add some Chinese. And together we'll like work out on like what words best represent what I want to say. It was all like a unanimous decision to just kind of like be like, yo, a lot of your fans are in China. Why not add some Chinese lyrics? And especially the most important part for me was like, hey, I really want my fans or the audience to sing along with me. So why not add some Chinese lyrics?
I think that song really nails it. It's a good balance as well.
Yeah.
And saying that you want people to sing along and stuff, I think I sort of noted that like the chorus and everything, actually it's like
Mm.
catchy but very very like simple on the lyrics,
Yeah. Thank you.
um but obviously that makes sense with what you've just said, right? So
Yeah,
that
true.
that that absolutely hits the nail on the head as well. That's really good.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means a lot,
I
honestly.
wanted to
Mhm.
know about your sort of live shows, where you've been performing recently, if you have
Yeah.
been, and what's been going on in that space.
Well, I just started my tour back up. The first stop was in Shanghai.
Nice.
That one was amazing because that one we did it on my birthday. That was really, really special because that was the first time I sang the songs in my album that I'd never released yet. So I got to see everyone's reaction for the first time to really see if they like the songs or not. I've also performed at other places as well. I've done a couple music festivals. There was this one called Strawberry Music Festival. The lineup was pretty crazy. The fact that I was able to be on there still blows my mind. Yeah, to be able to share the stage with those other amazing artists is such a blessing. And then this year I also got to go on tour as a guest for Amber Liu. She had a show in Tokyo, and that's where I used to live in. So that time I got to I got to invite my family and my friends, and they got to watch me and watch Amber, and it was nice. Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
to Amber for that, honestly.
Leave a last message to everyone, whatever you want to say. Tell them to go listen to your album when it comes out or something. Just go for it.
I hope everyone can check out my album called The Half Blood Prince. 希望大家可以期待，希望大家可以听我的新专辑叫《半水王子》。And I hope everyone can also follow up on Joe Creator. Thank you so much for setting this up, and thank you so much for replying to me. You know, like I really wanted people to react, and like I wanted to see everyone's reaction. So thank you for doing that. A lot of hard work and a lot of passion was put into this album, and I really hope people could check it out. But if they don't want to, it's all good. You're just missing out. But yeah.
That is awesome, man. That's awesome. So thank you so much, CAELAN, for coming on and speaking to me about that. That was really, really cool. And everyone, I want you to leave your comments about what you think about CAELAN. What do you think about his song here? And I will see you all next time. 下次再见. Bye bye.